Okay, so can you get on the Yakuman Virgins to do a quick check if everything is okay? You're not doing it.
Let's. Yeah, I'm. Well, it's not online yet. So what? There it is. Let's... Yep. Audio is coming in. Yeah, and I understand what the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the background noise now.
Okay. So is everything like our voices, the in-game sound, and music set up correctly?
Yeah, I think so. Our voices are dominant, but we can still hear the music in the background. I don't think anyone would have much issue unless they really hear the music over our voices. Right? Senpai. Rightio. Now I just gotta wait for you to start the games. Or whenever the players come in.
Oh man, I I don't really have a clear idea who is in which team.
Well, you can just open up the reach.mo or the league document to figure that out. Yeah, there's only 8 players in the manager. You can figure it out.
So for the game 1, it's team 14, 7, 13, and 10.
Yep, we are, what is it? Saturday Australia, or Sunday Australia. We are that.
Oh, someone started the matches instead of me. So
Thanks
nice. Thanks to whoever done this, because it will take me like 3 more minutes to do so. So yeah, we are entering the game with Maria, Schizonon, XSA, and Janshi.
Schizo, well, it's pronounced schizo.
Where is there is no T in that word, so...
Yes, so it's pronounced schizo.
No, it's not schizo, it's schizo.
Schizo?
Yeah. Like, you don't say it, like, you don't spell schizophrenia, you say schizophrenia.
Whatever.
I mean, you are English. I mean, not native. Yeah, native speaker. So I guess you should know better. But it just.
Well, look, there's some rules that just get broken sometimes, and it's 'cause I don't. It's schizo. It's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's schizophrenia, not schizophrenia. Like what? It's schizophrenia, so it's schizo ain't on. Look, like you could pronounce it what you want to do, Waffle. But I'm just saying.
I mean, in my native language, it's called schizophrenia. So there's no T in there. So if you wanted to say someone is schizo, you would say someone. It's as the direct translation is schizo.
Schizo.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's Australian hours, and you know what Australia is, or was, or it may still be. It's a colony of the English, and you know what the English are? Discount America. So you know.
I mean, I thought it was penal colony, but.
We'll call well, prisoners, colonists, same thing, right? They're servants of the crown, probably, or maybe I don't know. I'll ask both later.
And yes, servants implies being as far as possible from being the one true free nation.
And you know, if I had to have any trophy nations, you know, Australia would be a pretty good option, you know. Anyway, pronounce it as you will, Waffle. Pronounce it as you will. Chii. Oh man. We have 3 masters and a novice. I think that's kind of funny. But you know, we got pretty competent players that I know. You know, XSA and Maria are very good at what they do. And Chii could be literally anyone. So
it's actually Cyber Angel. So he's the captain of team. Majonkes since failure, Furitan. So yeah, they're actually
the losing team.
Yeah, they're having a rough time at the very beginning, but Cyber Angel is actually not only the captain, he's also their best scoring player. So it might be his time to shine, to actually pull his own team.
Pawn Fire is pretty well. It's
so
like
yeah. So yeah, apart from that, there's Maria from Casino Gachinpo team. We are at the 2nd place at the moment, with a very small amount of points separating us and current 1st place. XSA is from... I'm going to check really quick. Is from Megamangan team. Which is also a bit below the 0, but not that much. They're only minus 91.
Only.
I forgot if he was rated throne player or not, but he's one of the better scoring players in league so far. Okay, I think we will have to resins.
Yep, one moment.
So going by this logic, instead of going we are going for resins, you should say resins. We are going to resins Ronai.
Well, I said. Well, I said,
on my count,
Waffle,
right?
I swear to, yeah,
3,
on your count.
2,
on your count.
1, go.
I swear to God, this reminds me of that one time when you asked me how to pronounce the. You're making me get it. You're making me the schizo. Don't. I'm taking my meds after this. Anyhow, got a good hand from, decent hand from. Actually, maybe not such a good hand from Maria.
I mean, there is one complete Mensu and 2 parrots, but there is no Yaku yet, and calling into Quitan or any other open Yaku would be troublesome at least. XSA is in way better position because with that Anko of Uso, he's poised to essentially get into a very quick Yaku-less Richie next turn. I don't know if he's going to do that or no. I mean, the opportunity for that would be nice because there are already 2 Dora discarded, so he shouldn't worry too much about the value in case something goes wrong. Let me just...
Pronounce it as you want. Just pronounce it as you want.
Okay,
You don't have to pronounce it schizo.
Schizo unknown. I think his hand will end up being Elsman something or just Quitan. And there it is. Turn 6 Richie from XSA. This is a Richie Nomi hand. Waiting on E or Suso. There is no Dora as well. So Maria is taking initiative. His hand evolved a little bit in the meantime, going into Toy shape in one call. This is a Ponten call for Toy. I mean, obviously. And since he has one Anko as well, it shouldn't be that hard to reach Tenpai, although the problem is... Yeah, his pairs are pretty deep into the danger territory, because none of them are exactly safe against the XSA's Richie.
Yeah, so, I'm surprised he decided to push this, because unless he gets Akka, it's gonna be like Toy Nomi. Maybe Sanonko if he gets lucky. Maybe he wants to open Khan. Probably not that.
Maybe because he saw a lot of Dora being discarded, he's not that afraid of pushing.
But
yeah, Free Janshi, I mean, Cyber Angel is obviously folding his hand. He's not going to complete it anytime soon. And Schizo Anon, I think he's folding as well, because he's following Free Janshi's discards.
Yeah, unfortunately for both Schizo and Free Cyber Angel, they weren't close enough. Well, maybe if they were close enough to Tenpai, they'd push. But Maria, despite being still like Ishan or Ranchan Tenu in XSA Richie, decided to he really wants his dealership. I don't know, maybe what team was Maria part of again?
Maria is in white team, the Casino Gashinpo team.
Oh,
okay. So apparently Sanso was too much to discard at this point of the game for Maria, and he decided to fold a little bit, which was
feels bad,
a bit painful. Yeah, but this hand is still in a salvageable position. But he would need to actually get a call, and judging by how other players are folding, it's not going to come. And there it is, the Bird of Doom, the cursed Iso, which would deal him into... Never mind, Sumo. So it's Richie, Sumo, no Ura, 230. So 2000 points for XSA, and sadly Maria loses his initiative in E1, and we are going into East 2.
And he still has a not great hand from Maria still, and Schizo following that.
I mean, Maria has a great hand, like this is Ryanshin for Pinfu. Come on, man.
No, he needs points. He needs points. It has no Dora, so it's worth it. I'm sorry, yeah. It is Ishan 10 for Pinfu, but you know what they say about starting Ishan 10 and early in the round.
So, I mean, he can draw Akka, for example.
They can draw 2 Akkas, theoretically, and he technically could get, like, Tanyao. Especially with that Ropin. Okay. It's better than I thought it was from a first glance, because I was like, I didn't realize it was Pinfu until you just said it. I'm very bad at this game. You gotta forgive me.
So he's angry about his disturbance, the disturbance of his dealer hunt, and now he wants to finish this as quickly as possible. This is Ponten or Chiten quick Tanya hand.
You still could get technically was it Akka, right? So for 2,000 points instead. Well, I mean, with him calling, he essentially, like, I changed my mind. It's not a good hand anymore, because I was thinking at most he can get like 1,000 points for it. But now he's like, yeah, Maria's pretty much guaranteed that he's just trying to get above second. And Schizo Anon still has actually a really strong looking hand if he reaches, but he will. No, never mind.
Yeah, that was a little bit premature, but. Sure thing. So now Maria is in Arianmen Tenpai for just
and Poppin. What's it? I mean,
yeah,
unless
he's not going to discard the Dora. So now Hizanon is countering this with
Is
just
that a Ron from XSA? Is that Ron? He might actually discard it because the Sun Pin's already pawned.
Yeah, so
Yep.
there it is. Quit Thundera 1.
600?
No, 2000.
Oh, 900, yeah.
He's the So yeah, this
Excuse
is
me.
one of few exceptions of the dealer score being the standard score multiplied by 1.5 because it increases 2000 points into 2090.
That's almost, yeah, that's about a lot. But Maria also looks like he has a decent hand this time around again, but it's a little awkward if he gets something like a Kanchan way if he reaches. But Schizo Anon also has a similar position where he has has 2 Doras, but it's kind of hard to use the what's it, Human. But we'll see.
There's a chance Hizanon draws into second tone because there is none of them visible.
No, yeah.
around.
Yeah, that'd be like double ton. It's double ton Dora at the very minimum. You know, that's still 5,800. Oh, yeah, 5,800 if he discards the Human. But
Yeah, there it is.
there it is.
Double-tone
Yeah.
Drodora. Although the human is going to be difficult
yeah.
to incorporate, so it
Yeah,
will
it's kinda
probably end
yeah.
up being
5,800.
double-tone Dora, which is still 330 on dealer is a very solid hand. So that covers the call.
On? Is it Ishan 10 right now? Yeah, Ishan 10. If there's all 3 Umans are in the wall right now, so it actually has a pretty good chance of drawing to Tenpai. We'll see.
But still, if
Oh.
he really wants to get the Akka. Oh man.
Oh, never mind.
Now
Just
it's getting spicy. Now he can discard.
Mangan. What? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
never mind.
It's actually a solid decision if he's going to speed, because otherwise he would have to sacrifice some of his tiles. I mean, he would have to disrupt the.
No, he's still. I don't know. It's still a little. I don't know. I feel like discarding the U-pin, where it was a little.
Yeah,
I would discard the E-pin before the U-pin because he still needs a sequence.
he has the same value, but now it could have been played a bit better.
Okay. Yes.
Now he just
Yeah, I don't.
he needs to just call Chii on whatever. Okay, so there's
Senpai. Yeah, Maria Magic.
Chii for Maria on Salman-chan.
3-sided way. Yeah, nice.
This is also on Takamate's Mentant in Sanshoku.
Sancho. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
So
you're
the
right.
best case scenario would be Maria calling Ron on Rosso, because it would give him both Tanyao
and Sanshoku.
Uh,
That'd be what? 1,
Sanso
2,
gives
3,
him
4,
Tanyao
5.
but no Sanshoku, and Kyuso gives him Sanshoku but not Tanyao.
It just means that he is like gonna get Mangan probably minimum,
Okay, and
or maybe yeah.
right now Shizanon changed his hand a little bit, and he's going for Ponten now.
Oh my god, how did he get?
Oh, there's an upgrade for Toy Toy, but he
And he
chooses
discarded it.
not to do so.
I don't think it's gonna
Either
get
way,
Senpai.
they will end up having very similar overlapping weight. Although safe tile against Hizanon is going to end up dealing into Maria's hand. Yeah, there it is, the Kyuso. So is Frijanshi, yep, he's going to
Yep.
dealing. So it's Richie, Pinfu,
And we'll
Sanshoku,
see
and
for
Dora.
Dora. Oh my! That's Honeyman, right? Oh no, it's Mangan. My bad.
Marga.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, if it was the robe, so it was Honeyman.
So yeah, very nice display of actually taking initiative by Maria. Not everyone would call Richie in this situation.
I feel like there's conspiracy
Yeah,
going
I
on.
think it was a bit of a misplay from Hizanon. This hand could have
To
been
open that
a
hand?
bit better, but happens sometimes.
But it doesn't matter because he has Ton and 3 Doras right now.
Okay, so now XSA is the dealer, and his hand is looking a bit promising. I mean, the only thing separating him from Tenpai are his 2 Kanchan ways. One of the... Ooh, there's a chance.
Yeah, maybe he pick up. Maybe he even can go for an Itsu if he needs to, if he gets lucky with the Q pin and the Su pin. But
so
oh wait, he decides to keep the door and cuts the pop in instead. That's interesting.
That's a solid choice because his hand is in need of an upgrade anyways, and it's a good thing to still keep the Dora so early, because if he gets to draw the pair, he can freely discard the humans and then go for Quitan from that point.
Yeah. I know. It might be just. Oh, that's really nice upgrade for XSA. He goes in the run, man. No more Kanchans for him. Now he's Ishan 10 for Pinfu, maybe Ipeko, if he gets the better weight on the E-pin. Actually, no Ipeko, because the E-pins are gone. My bad.
Yes. So, right now, this hand is not looking that great, because the weight is dead from one side. So you should treat that Ryanman as essentially a Kanchan. And now Maria is actually having a really good hand, because he will end up with Entotsu shape if this continues. Or if he gets to draw the Suman, he can still turn it back into the usual standard pinful shape. And now he's on this is spicy hand. This is Damaten for Tondora Sun. And we'll see if he tries to upgrade it into Menhon. Ooh, there is the important decision.
Yeah, so it's such a crappy Shun Pun. He hits the Shun Pun because I don't know.
Yeah, he would have a choice to switch it into Menhon Ishanten, which would essentially then wait for any Sosu tile from 3 to 9. But yeah, now he just
actually what he should have done was discard the Suso instead of the Kyuso, and then he would have been a Shun Pun, a Kyuso, and a Upin. Because, there's no Kyusos out at the moment.
Oh,
and
Chii.
He's gonna deal
cursed Ipatsu tile. Oh my god.
Okay, it's not Pinfu.
Yeah,
and no
just Ichi Ipatsu no Ura. So, it was the best, the least punishing case for him, but it hurts having such a hand getting blown up.
I keep forgetting that Cyber Angel's free Janshi. Like, I just look at this, like, blank slate of a character, and I'm like, oh, this could be anyone, but no, it's just Cyber Angel. It's actually really jarring. I digress. He actually has a decent value, and not that, actually, he has pretty decent weights, but, Cyber Angel is a similar position XSA would, where he needed upgrades.
So, Bob, can you talk to yourself for, like, 2 minutes? I'm going to get myself a cup of tea.
Okay, as you wish, my friend. God damn it. Schizo Anon actually has Ipeko chance right now. Ipeko Pinfu chance, actually. If he gets the Ronman, then, he can keep his Pinfu. He's actually not that far off from Tenpai. He's Ron Shanten. So, that's the upgrade. Ishanten for Schizo Anon. Yep. Ipeko chance. We'll see. Unfortunately for him, no Dora, but, especially since, 2 Akkas are gone, so yeah, he can't use the Uman Akka if he even wanted to, which is real unfortunate. XSA is still dealership, and let's see if he can keep this hand. This Rentron keep on going. He's keeping the taunt just in case, because no one has a taunt. I'm amazed. I'm always amazed when I see a single honor in somebody's hand and none of them have been drawn yet. It's all still on the wall. So if he gets that double taunt, double taunt door to keep on this game going, this dealership going. But it's okay if he doesn't, because he has the ability to go Tanyao. And he drops the door so he can have a larger weight. If he draws the pop in, he's gonna end up in Furry 10, which would be really if he had to reach on that way. So it's not the greatest, but still he's pretty good. And yet finally
the fan of discarding the Dora at this point, because I think getting rid of Ton would be a better choice. So, also
That's
very...
Pinfu.
Yeah, this is Pinfu for season 1. He is one tile short of having
Ugh, Junchan.
a
Was
paper Junchan Pinfu wait. But yeah, waiting for the final QSO would have been suicide because Cyber Angel discarded 2 of those early game.
You go Domitan and just go for some other. Well, he already discarded the Q-Fin earlier, so okay, maybe not that, but yeah.
No, Domitan would be out of question because he would have to put himself in Furizen for that, so it would be even more retarded. So now Maria is getting a very scary hand, but I don't think he will be able to chase unless he draws something.
Kanchan is the strongest weight waffle. Have you forgotten? Okay, apparently it's not that strong.
Is it not Furitan?
For...
Yeah, XSA called Furitan Richie on Salmon-chan.
Oh! Did he...
Yeah, he had discarded Ryanso early in her game. That was Furitan Salmon-chan Pinfu, and he dealt into his Anon's Ryamen.
I mean, actually, it wasn't that bad of a choice, right? He was dealer and he reached it first, but it's unfortunate that did not pan out. And yes, that was in Furitan. In his defense, the 258. Okay, I will finish that thought. In XSA's defense, there was only one Ron pin, which the one he's discarded, and one pop pin, which Cyber Angel discarded, right? So from his perspective, he had a really good chance to sumo, especially for Akka. But it's unfortunate that didn't pan out. And we're going back in it, and current placement is Maria is in first, XSA is in third, and Schizo Anon is in second. So not that far off in terms of points disparity, but we'll see how it goes. Maria has a really nice pair of Dora, so we managed to get Pinfu on it. Ooh, nice. Maybe Itsu, if he wants to open it. I hate open Itsu, and I hate the fact that I think about that as an option all the time. It makes me want to die.
I think, personally, I have better success rate with open Itsu than open Sashaku. But it's just me. And I think Maria wants to go for Honitsu with this Ramen discard.
Yeah, no, Dev. You mean Supin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going for it. It allows him to pawn.
Right now, this might as well be a Ryan Shanten for Chii.
Yes.
Because I think we have a Toitsuba on our hand, looking by the hands of all our players.
He keeps the hockey. Yeah, Free John Chii's Cyber Angel's definitely go for Chii Toitsu with the hockey instead of the run pin. Discount run pin instead.
Yeah,
hey, Tenpai.
There's Tenpai. So now he has to pick his weight. Weight on Haku in this situation would be perfect.
Sure.
But
and
he chooses
Domitan on the Sun pin.
Oh, that's a very strange decision. I mean, if he were to reach that, he would have guaranteed Mangan as Oya. I'm waiting on honor.
No, I think I don't know. If sometimes I.
So yeah, now he's waiting on Q-pin. So this is going to be Oya Richie Chitoi Dora with one Ura. It's going to with Ura. It's going to be Oya Haneman for 18,000. It would be devastating, but all of the players are going to be super safe against that because there is not much information going on and nobody really had a strong hand to push that. But there are 3 more left in the wall, and yeah, there's
one
dangerous
one. He's probably gonna discard something else, like was it the Paso, yeah, because it's Suchi's always safe. Don't you know that, Waffle? I'm not even mad. Hey, Ishan 10 for Maria.
I think he's going to discard the pair of Paso.
Yeah. So Maria is going safe. Technically, Chitoi allows him to go back in Tenpai pretty easily if he manages to keep, if he doesn't have to discard nor repair.
No, I don't think Maria will push this hand. Even though it was obvious to Itsuba, even though everyone had their chains of Chitoi, the danger is in the air, and from the position of Maria, there is no need to push. And does he have any safe tile at this point?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. So yeah,
Yeah.
the Minas are safe, so he discards.
Actually, the Ranso is UG for the Uso, so technically he could have done that
now
instead.
he has 2 more safe tiles.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's probably going to discard Uso, and then if he needs it, it's UG or yeah, UG.
So now XSA has to pick. Yeah, XSA dismantled his one Koi Shanten. So yeah, the danger is there. So there are 2 more. Cuping.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Left.
It's all on the back of the wall.
Is
If
he
he might
going to-
sumo right now. No.
Yeah.
Oh, punish!
Yeah, there's the punish. I really would have called Richie on Haku because XSA might have discarded it anyways. So Shizu, I think he is in a situation where he has no safe tiles at all.
Might as well discard that. Yeah, it's a CG, so that works.
Suchi,
But there's no sun ones out, so...
Human was also a bit safe considering it was a Kabe plus something else. So is it going to be dead walled completely? Yeah, I think it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Wow.
And we'll
What-
see if it's completely dead wall. Yes.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty amazing. That's unlucky for him.
yeah, very
But you know what?
lucky. I mean, he gets to save his dealer turn, but very good defense by Hidaman in keeping that cursed cube. I wonder if that was a Uradora version of the Hanamon or not, but yeah, should have called Richie on Haku.
Anyhow, let's look at everyone's hands. Kutsuinon, it has technically he could go Chii Toy again, or he could go, I don't know, Toy Honeytsu, you know, that'd be really aggressive, but technically he could manage to do it. And ooh, Chanta Honeytsu.
Chanta
That
never
would be
works.
Chanta, oh, I got like 3 Chanta hands in my first game. That
Okay,
was
so Maria is actually in Ishanten for
Maybe.
Ipeiko with Shanton weight.
yeah, Richie. I mean, it's actually a pretty good way, right? Iso and Cupin. So, you know, if somebody's forced to make an unfavorable discard, they might just cut terminals first, but it's kind of banking on some outstanding circumstances.
So is Hisan going to go for Honitsu in here? Because he has 4 pairs ready to go.
Yep.
Might as well. Honitsu, Haku, Toitoi, it's a Mangan.
Plus Chanta Waffle. Or, actually, Horoto, right? You can go for Yakume? Wait, not Yakume, never
No,
mind.
he would have to get rid completely of the pair of
Pop
pass.
in. Puzzle, yeah.
Okay, there it is. Is he going to call the pawn?
He should. Oh, well, he's going closed? Okay, no.
No. So now he's keeping the Dora because if he were to draw
A pair.
Uman or Uman Aka, which is double Dora, he could go for Honitsu fake out.
Yeah, that'd be really nice for him.
Although Honitsu fake outs are not that great if you are waiting on Dora time.
Dora.
It's better if you can somehow get a different tile on Dora. And there it is, Richie for XSA. This is Richie Nomi.
For summon Shin?
No, it's not. It's E
147.
and Suso.
Oh, wait, you're right, my bad. I misread that. If Schizoanon decides to push in... Oh, he does not. Oh, yeah, that's so sad. Technically he could go Chii too, but, you know, I don't think he's going to push the Dora against this.
I don't know, maybe he will.
I mean, yeah, the Roman and the Ranman discard. The early Roman makes it look like he's not going to be waiting for a 5-8.
So there it is.
Ipeiko, Dora,
Ipeiko, Shampon, but
chooses not.
chooses not to.
Can still get Tenpai for like something else if
I
he
mean,
draws correctly.
I mean, Maria sees no other Dora apart from his Uso Aka. So it's a sensible decision, but Schizoanon is folding as well.
Interesting.
Which is a shame, actually, that Chinitsu was a hand worthy of pushing. And, I mean,
He doesn't want to lose.
XSA is not a dealer.
Yeah, but XSA, you never know. You see, uncertainty is a really big thing in Mahjong, and pushing against somebody's Ricci is like asking for an Ur bomb, right? I'm not dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to mention this earlier before XSA Ricci.
There is the run. So that's the worst thing ever. If you are folding and you're
dealing anyway.
And yeah, it was just an empty Ricci.
Yeah. If Schizo Anon has pushed, he would ironically have been more safe because he wouldn't discarded any of the Sosu tiles. But what can you do?
We are entering non-Ikaku. So for those of you who know only one language, it's South first round.
Did you really have to do it like that, Waffle? Some people use training wheels, and that's okay. That is okay, Waffle.
Okay.
Some people's tile sets only have trailing wheels on them. That is okay. I just wanted to say that.
But you know what they say about training wheels? You finally have to grow out of them. But sure, have it way. So we are entering first round, S1, whatever you may call it. Maria is the dealer back again. With average hand, he had a win.
I say it's a terrible hand.
Yeah,
I say it's a terrible.
Galore at the first row, followed by 2 dragon tires. Again, in original Mahjong, those are not dragons, but Sangen, the elements, or Confucius virtues or something. Yeah, I think the virtues of Confucius.
And what's the Haku? Nothingness? Or lack of desire?
I think it was purity or something. Or maybe something along your lines. So, Penchan Ricci for XSA. So this is just a Ricci Dora. Waiting on once discarded Chii, so Free Jansi has 2 of them already.
So, only one in the wall. If Schizo draws this, he's probably not going to discard it. Or, actually... Yeah, no, Schizo has a chance for Ipeko, maybe. Well, but he's too far off from... Yeah, he has any chance of getting him.
Schizo discards the Suji tile.
Suji.
So yeah, nobody really wants to contest this early Ricci of Maria, even though the weight is dog shit.
It's Suji trapped. Don't you see? The Su so really early? Perfect.
Actually it is. And wow, yeah, Suji traps at the very first discard are actually the best, because they play around the concept of Sotogawa. But it's not like... You have to remember one thing. Suji traps, also, just one... Yeah, there it is.
So what did you say? Suji traps?
I wanted to say, if you are not talking, can you release the push to talk button, because there is this strange background noise that I can hear something.
Yeah, so yeah. Sorry, I've been making notes, not hold it down all the time.
Okay, so Suji traps come into play when your opponents are out of other safe tiles and they are still folding. Sometimes they also come into play during Mawashi, if someone is ballsy enough, but usually they are in the middle order when it comes to picking priority for discarding tiles. So while Suji traps are good, you still have to consider if your weight is good enough and the tiles themselves are not going to be utilized by other players. So Suji traps on terminals are the best. On 7s and 3s, I think that they are the worst, because a lot of players consider the 3s and 7s, so the crucial tiles to link the end of the list. I mean, to be more difficult to get than 5s. So, for example, a Kanchan waiting on 5 would be considered a better weight than Penchan, whichever one. And from my experience, it actually goes a similar way because, okay, so there's another pawn for Maria.
Senpai for Maria Honitsu Chun.
I mean, yeah, there's Honitsu Chun waiting on Tanki for Hatsu. There's one left because Hito Anon has a pair of them.
Yeah, so there's a good chance. Yeah, right now, Cyber Angel's hand's good enough that if he draws a Hatsu, he's gonna discard it, and XSA had already called too. So if he gets the Hatsu, he's probably gonna discard it. We'll see. Yeah. So XSA is getting close to Tenpai. Let's see if. Okay, Maria's still in Tenpai. He's still in Tenpai.
Yeah, he changes his weight. And now, so what do we have in store? It looks strange, but it's still Richie Pinfu. So it's Richie Pinfu Dora with Chankan Trap. Yes. Although XSA is a good player, there's like 0% chance he's going to call Shominkan if he gets to draw another Uman. So essentially, Frijanshi just waits for the Ryanman. So Maria is holding completely. I mean, he feels no pressure. He does not really have to win that much since he's in the first place anyway.
Deal in, Maria. Hey, well, you know what? Yeah, it looks like the way the game is going, the round's going, it's gonna go into their South Korea right now. It's gonna go to Rikuku.
So apart from Orasu shenanigans by Cyber Angel, the crucial moment is will XSA get another Renchan. Because if he wins essentially anything during his dealer round, he'll be poised to get the lead, because with Renchan and the lead, without Orasu, he will have a clear way to actually put a lot of pressure on other players. And holy shit, his Anon is not afraid of literally anything. He has called into...
He's gonna go ahead like a donkey tanky way, but it doesn't matter because Cyber Angel sumoed.
There's comeback sumo.
Red Aura Bros.
Yep.
Hey, this actually puts Maria under 30,000, and he's not last anymore.
Yeah.
Schizo Anon has to.
Do we play with a rule that prevents the game from finishing?
Yes, it's Agri Yama
No,
is
but
on.
we don't have West extension. I forgot the Japanese name for this rule, but I don't think we have the West extension because M League does not have one either. Holy shit! So
Maria is gonna, was it 4 or 5? That's Mungun straight off the bat. He just, unfortunately, needs a bunch more sequel. Oh, well, that's an upgrade already. So
he's free to open literally anything, and he still has some good discards left to do, so he does not need to worry about having being short on pairs or something.
Yeah, he's luckily getting the tiles he's getting right now are directly related to his other tiles, right? So,
but XSA also has a very good hand. He was in Tenpai, I think. Yeah, he had Kanchan Tenpai for Richinomi waiting on 8.
Now it's Menton Pin.
He chose to upgrade this to Menton Pin, which I think is a good decision because it was only turn 5. He's not getting an upgrade, and Maria is in Ryanshan still.
Luckily for XSA, he is Ishan 10. So if he managed to reach it before Maria, he can. Well, actually, I think Maria would still push because.
Oh wow! So. With this can, Maria actually pushed his hand to Kanemon.
Plus the Urador, so it's Han 7. It's Han 7 right now. So if he gets one more door, that's fine, man. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Meant.
Yeah. Yep, so Tenpai?
Yeah, there's Tenpai.
It's Suji Trap?
It's Suji Trap, yep. Perfect, very good. And not it looks like Honitsu, so people might actually fold right into it. One of them is discarded, sure, but
Tenpai
now,
for XSA?
XSA
Or no.
refuses Tenpai.
Because he doesn't want to deal the Chii, so because he thinks it's Honitsu!
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, the trap is working, and yeah, because another Tenpai, but now he discards it, and this is Tanya Dora.
He hopefully, like, if XSA is lucky, he's gonna sumo or somebody's gonna deal into him. But you know, if
he's on my dealing right now with 7. Oh no.
It's Jeffrey Cyber Angels no Yaku Tenpai right now. So like yeah, maybe he's hoping to sumo this, but yeah, so he decides to completely break his hand because he doesn't want to deal the Sozu tiles. This is really stressful right now. XSA gonna deal a apparently dangerous tile.
I mean, if that were to be a Honitsu, it would be Baiman. But yeah,
that's rough.
He continues his push. A very good display of actually pushing skills from XSA, because he knows if he loses this hand, it's essentially over with his ambitions at taking first place. And we don't see any of the other winning tiles of Maria. Both of them are in the wall. The same can be said about the remaining 2 Rianso. Oh, there it is, the Rianso, but Frit Janshi is probably not going to deal it. Yeah. So yeah, there was a weight change opportunity for Maria, but that would completely break his disguise if he were to change his weight now, and it wouldn't change the value of hand. Although
he decides to avoid the furry 10. Avoid.
He wouldn't be in furry 10.
That's okay. Yeah, he would have been if he kept the bronze Robin.
Yeah, I mean, if he
discarded the U pin, like if he decided for some reason to switch back to a run, man, despite discarding the U pin, right? You know, theoretically.
Yeah, and what happens? Yeah.
Pathetic.
So
that's first place for XSA, and Schizo Anon's further behind. That's unfortunate.
A really interesting round. Shame about Maria missing the Haneman because of picking the wrong way, but now we have a very equal situation on hand. Although XSA gets a very good high with Fridora. But on the opposite side of the table, Maria is 2 calls away from getting a very quick Yakuhai hand. Although one of those calls is... I mean, 2 of those are going to be Kanchans. So he has to...
Probably gonna start the Sozu tiles, yes. Yeah. He could theoretically make it look like a Honitsu again, like Honitsu trap if he manages to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Not Tempo.
No.
Interesting. That's unfortunate.
That wasn't the best decision that could be made. I mean, good thing that XSA's hand is slow. Maybe Maria is thinking about going for a very stretched out upgrade to Honitsu, because his hand definitely looks like it looks like Honitsu Toy.
He's gonna end up in a Donkey Tanky way. He's gonna have to like hope he draws an honor, and then hopefully somebody's foolish enough.
Wait! Look at what XSA is doing.
He's keeping the honors because he's scared of... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maria. I can't believe Maria's done it twice. Like, that's the... You know, for a moment, I was going to say, pawning is going to reveal too much information about your hand. It's going to make it, like, less likely he can do a Honitsu trap. But no, he doesn't even need to finish, like, calling. He can still do the Honitsu trap.
Still, Maria, not only he's in Tenpai, on a tile that is once discarded, so which is a good thing. He can now upgrade it
Toy.
to Toy Mangan.
Senpai.
Yeah, and he's
What?
not
Hmm?
taking it.
The wait was, I would say, was.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I think waiting on 6.
Yeah, for the Sugi.
Okay, so he has another chance.
That could have been Han Itsu Toy. Unfortunately, but whatever.
Yeah. So he keeps the weight. I mean, right now it's pretty nicely disguised, don't you think? If he discarded Q and Q and Chii. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god, punished. But if Schizo Anon
Yeah,
doesn't.
it worked.
Oh my...
It worked. It worked.
What?
It actually worked.
How? Why did he? Okay, Schizo Anon's last. He doesn't get any more dealerships. So of course, yeah, okay, maybe
Yeah.
pushing
So-
makes sense.
Now it's Agaritoppu. Maria's hand is not that great. And Fritz Janshi has, on the other hand, a pretty good high pie. So we might see an overtake, the Oraso Gekten by Cyber Angel. And
Also, Schizo.
Exes
I just
also
wanted-
has pair of Chun and Tora, which the two hand is going to be enough for him to overtake Maria. So it's going to be very close.
I just want to say that Schizo Anon is a Mungun run on Cyber Angel to get into 3rd place, and he actually has the value potential to actually get that if he manages to run. And actually, okay, if he sumos because of Free Janshi's dealer, he'll just barely be above 3rd place. So Schizo Anon actually can make a comeback right now as well. So we'll see who managed to make this work.
Okay, but will we see a Yakuhai duel between XSA and Maria? Because Maria has just drawn the Hatsu, although it was a turn afterwards Cyber Angel had discarded his. So he has to wait for the one last Hatsu in the wall, and he has the very white Kanchan spread in Pinzu. So will Maria go
So
for
Schizo
Atuzuka
Anon.
then?
Maybe he's 1st place. He needs to end the game, and so it makes sense for him to go to Akatsuki. But Schizo Anon has a really nice potential right now. Ooh, Ishan 10.
Yeah, perfect draw. So
But he
now-
might be in for E10 if he because of the ISO discard. Tanya.
Yeah, but first he needs to find a pair.
I mean, this is fine.
It's not Skizana is not in Shatten, that's Rian Shatten. And yeah, there it is, Richie. So this is Richie Tanya Dora. So Mangan from Free Janshi on Takame. He's waiting on Iso and Suso, the Dora tile. And now Schizo Anon is in
Ishan 10.
Shanten.
Riggins, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Which table is still running? I'm just gonna
Right now,
hop in
table
so I can
B,
listen.
Yeah,
the one
we are-
with Maria and Free Janshi.
Okay.
Isn't it table A?
Oh, my bad, yeah, table A. Excuse me, Waffle. I have mental.
Okay. So
fine.
Maria had drawn the third Iso.
And oh my god, imagine being Schizo Anon. I'd be so upset.
So yeah, Maria is hard on playing defensively, and yeah, there it is, the Tsumo. So Richie, Tsumo, Tanyao, Dora, San. So it's Oya Hanami. So yeah, we have a Gekten.
So technically, if Maria or XSA managed to okay, if Maria runs Free Janshi with a Mungun, that'd be Gakuten. If XSA runs Free Janshi with a Honeyman, that's Gakuten. And if Schizo Anon runs, what is it? Okay, he needs a Honeyman. So Schizo Anon and XSA need a Honeyman to change placement. Maria only needs Mungun. Do you see any Munguns or Honeymans on the table, Waffle?
I mean,
Nice.
there's always a possibility of Chitoi, Mangan by Maria. If he draws well into it, although I mean he's in Rian Shanten. So
And these shortcut the honeymoon waffle. Remember that. Aka enables shortcut the honeymoon.
hello Origans. So are you going to stay for a while or just passing by?
Are you inebriated? Are you drunk?
So I think he has a little feedback loop.
Oh, that should be gone. Just plugged in my headphones.
Oh, I see. I thought you fell over on your desk.
No.
Excuse me.
So are you guys still commentating? Is your
Yeah,
match still going?
we're
we are
almost.
commentating the Orasu round of table A, I think. So yeah, XSA is just going to accept... Oh, wait a second, this is Dora's son. So, Quitan Dora's son, direct hit on Hrit Janshi from XSA
It's not enough.
is not going to be enough.
Well, maybe let's say if so Dora 3 Q-a-ton, Aka if he managed to get... No, wait, he can't get Aka because it's never mind. Yeah, so unless somebody cons right now. If
Or
Maria
calls
cons...
Richie. There it is.
Okay. Maria, if he sumos this, if Maria sumos this, that's still not be enough. Unless it's Honeymoon. If he Honeymoon sumo, then that would be enough.
It's just going to be Richie Sumo, and yeah, the weight is abysmal.
Or Dora 3 bros.
Yeah, there's always the possibility of Radar 3. Or, yeah, he will not go Khan.
One sec, Waffle. Do lend me your mahjong knowledge. If you have weight that has 2 outs, but one has lesser value, that's a Yasume, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What's the bigger weight called then? If there is
Takame.
one. Takame.
Takame.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you, Riggins.
XSA is getting into a bit better shape with Ishanten. Now he's Ponten. Although one of his pawns would be... Oh, if he chooses to accept... No, he would be in Furiten. So there's no point in him accepting Salmenchan here. So he most probably push discarding Rian Pin.
It's really important. If XSA doesn't get the 10, if he goes no 10, he's gonna... Oh, okay.
Sumo of Truth. Is it going to be Haneman? So, Richie Sumo Aka? No Haneman.
Nope. Hey! You know, it was a valiant attempt. I guess.
Haneman would have been enough. With Mangan, it's just 3,000 points short. So, still, a good attempt. And there we have it. Cyber Angel getting valuable points for his team. He was from Megamangan, I think.
Yeah, Megamangan.
Yes.
He's the captain of that team.
Maria getting some points for Casino Gachinpo.
Wait,
I
really?
think it's enough to put the Casino Gachinpo in the first place. And sadly, Hidzo Anon is, I think we can all see where this is going. But to be fair, he had a really rotten luck with his foiled Honitsu attempts. So, man, I feel for him.
No, I don't. Because there has to be a loser, and as long as people lose more than me, then I win.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we are going to get a small break. Although second match has already started. So I think we'll just wait a few minutes. Because I will check. All of the players are ready to start, so I might as well start the game.
Yeah, that's right. Hi, Riggins. It's also as
Yeah, it's sorry. I just woke up, so
Wait, you woke up at like 4 in the morning?
yes, my sleep schedule is fucked right now. So I'm still trying to wake up, and I was just like, "Oh, hey, how's my teammate doing? Let me pop into Mumble."
So how is he doing?
Well, he's XSA, so I mean, not horrible. He wasn't last.
This is the ice, unfortunately. does, but we'll see. If XSA managed to get like a first, they'll move your team up 2 placements into what is it, 9th place.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 11th, that is.
As long as he doesn't get a 4th, we're fine.
No, I hope you get a 4th because then you'll be worse than my team will move up one place.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, while we are waiting for the second game to start, there was a very significant development at the other table because Forbidden Sanshoku was actually the sleeper team for the first week of the league because they had, due to scheduling, they've played very little games, very little amount of games actually. So during the first week they played like 6 games. Now they are catching up, and because of Akanashi's win in the game 1 during this round, they actually pulled into the first place, having over a 60-point lead over second place team in the Casino Gachini.
Well, they were first place before the US game I played in a few hours ago. A few US, that was like 12 hours ago. And they were still first afterwards, even though I kicked their ass. So yeah.
Okay, so
I've only one thing to say to Forbidden Sanshoku is that game they played with me, the player, he knows who he is. He is Forbidden Sanshokus are a bunch of animals. They are literally a bunch of animals. I hope they lose. I hope they lose more than the French, and not just because I lost to one of their players.
But I gotta say, on paper, their lineup looks very solid.
Look at this guy picking people based on their aptitude rather than whether or not they can make OC.
I mean, with OC you can always make some yourself, but sadly you cannot influence your teammates' play, apart from giving them some advices in between matches. So.
Well, okay, Waffle. Do me a solid. Go to Adeptus Mechanicus. Tell us about our lineup. How do you look at our lineup? Come on, say it.
I mean, first of all,
you're on Adeptus?
Don't make that joke. That joke has been overdone. Don't make it.
You have Shaw
on your
team, so...
you do have the self-proclaimed second best player on MJG, so...
Excuse me. I think I'm a pretty solid player. Just if you kind of like take an eraser to the negative mark, yeah.
I mean, when Mod actually gets his streak going, he's also a bit unpredictable and unstoppable. I mean, it's solid. It's pretty solid to line up, but you need some more good chances, I guess. More opportunities.
Waffle, what is this meandering? What is it? I have you known.
You're asking me if I'm some sort of rating authority, while in fact I'm just...
I'm not asking you a rating authority. I'm just saying you rate people. That's a fact of life. So we're gonna see how the MJG rater rates one of MJG's teams. I just want to see if you were gonna say any smack about my boys. Okay?
Oh,
okay?
Waffle.
Look,
it's Bob. Hey, Bob.
Yeah?
I want to apologize for yesterday.
Your Chii was supposed to be sick. The 7-so was supposed to be sick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. The reason that took forever to reach you when I reached Tenpai was I was like, oh, this is so dirty. I don't want to do this, but I want to win.
I wanted to win too. I'm so mad.
Oh, and by the way, the Magan round, the Magan hand, bro, the DC actually saved me. So when I DC'd and when I DC'd, I drew a 2. So I high-pied the door 3P, and then I drew a 2P. And then I went to discard another tile, then the disconnect error popped up, like, no! And then and then when I got back in the game and they unpaused it, it immediately discarded the tile. I had no chance to save
Oh my
it. So I was
god.
like,
So
Fuck!
it discarded your furthest right tile then, and that means that's
yeah, it discarded my furthest right tile, which is the tile I just drew. So I sumo geared the 2P when I had the 3P Dora. I was like, no. And then a couple draws later, I reached Ishan 10, but I had to drop the 3P to reach Ishan 10. I'm like, fuck it, and I throw it,
Okay,
and then I immediately draw the 2P.
Let's do
And then I
Sorry, Riggins, but let's do a quick resynchronization. Okay?
yeah.
So on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go.
Anyway, the moral of the story is that TO rigging is actually real, and that's the real reason why Riggins is named Riggin. It's not because it's an anagram. It's because it's literally this game's stupid. I hate this game. So Niagara swapped out for Cyber Angel.
Okay,
So-
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, but
I've manually adjusted some volume settings, so it should be fine right now.
yeah, but if I hadn't missed that original 2P draw, and then I would have been waiting on the 1-4, and you would have been safe. So
Yeah,
the DC saved me and caused you to deal with it.
I'm sorry for both of us. Riggins, what do you have to say about the current lineup of the hands right now? Goddamn Riggins.
Sorry, I just woke up. I still have to like turn my Mahjong brain on.
Okay. You can answer
so-
Mahjong trivia questions, but you can't look at hands. I digress. Maria, you know, he has Dora, he has Hatsu, you know, he can Ran Shanten this. You know, he's Ran Shanten, so you know, good for him.
Schizo is Ryanshan 10 for possible Anku heavy hand. He could also he doesn't have enough pairs to Niag for Toy Toy.
Well, I mean, he could, but you know,
He'll have to draw the last one.
Chii.
Still, that's risky.
he's Shanten for
shit.
Maria. He's Shanten. He's probably gonna
Yeah.
wait on the ESO, so on the 1-so. So good for
Come
him.
back.
Niagara is Ryanshan 10 with a possibility for a
Sanshoku! Let's go!
But he's still holding that Haku Dora. That could become dangerous.
He-
It's not, but he doesn't know that. Although it could become dangerous. XSA could draw a pair, then and quickly reach Tenpai on a 9 Haku Shampon.
He discards his chance for Sanshoku just to get a better weight, and he's fine. XSA, now Niagara is gonna be regretting not throwing the Haku out.
Yeah, now XSA has the pair. Yeah, cut the 8 because you wanna pawn that Haku, so 9P will be your pair.
And he will be able to set up a Suji trap
Masuji.
by discarding Uso.
Tenpai?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
it.
but this is the same
really
Uso that
backfire.
Maria is with.
Oh no, XSA.
No, it's fine. It's fine. XSA is not gonna deal in. What? Let's see. Amazing. What?
Ooh,
Will
lucky,
God. Will
so
God.
fucking lucky. That was a great. If that had been an 8, he'd have dealt in. But ooh, that was good.
That's actually
That's
a really
really
good. That's actually a really good weight because XSA discarded a bunch of pop pins. So I mean, unless somebody, you know, unless they are thinking that he's in a Sharpon weight, they're probably not thinking the Q-pin is dangerous. But I think people have enough Genbutsu titles to really work this out.
Yeah, but I don't think Niager will discard Haku right now.
Oh, no.
His only
no,
chance would be to wait on that final Q-pin.
I just realized all the 8s are out, so XSA would not have drawn the 8 to drop the 5. So he was never gonna drop the 5. Just realized that.
He's a professional. XSA. He's a master of Mahjong.
Oh, but that means that oh shit. Yeah, Maria literally only has one
Karagiri.
tile left in the wall. Maria has one tile left in the wall, and that's it. I just realized. Sorry, I just woke up. I still gotta.
Okay, that's okay. This
No.
This is
He
normal.
has 2 left.
Oh,
He
I
has
guess
2
we
left.
really are waking up.
Yeah, sorry.
Expecting any sort of quality from JG.
Niagara, no. Niagara.
Oh,
There it is.
come on, drop the Haku, please.
Richie, there.
The people like go like, MJG has like the fact that commentary is bad is like a meme, but I like MJG commentary. I listen to MJG
fucking
commentary.
Based XSA playing the cute and funny. I just realized.
Oh yeah, Kuromo. Not Kuromo. Chidori. Excuse me. They're
Chidori,
two different.
yeah.
They're two different characters.
Okay, XSA's got a ton pair, so he can yag real fast.
Schizo Anon is got that chance
Schizo
for
can also
Itsu.
yag real fast because he just got his seat wind.
But is he going to go greedy and try to assemble Honitsu? I think he will with this.
With this,
No. Nah, he's gonna go for a fake Honitsu because it's be based. It'd be cool, not based.
He's probably floating right now. If he draws a 7-mon, he'll keep it. But if he draws more, Sozu, he'll probably drop it. You go with what the tiles give you. That's the way I like to say it. Trying to force stuff is fine, but after like the 5th, 6th tile, like it's not coming out. Like, dude, give it up.
No,
Trashing your hand.
Usually if I'm pushing, it's not because I want anything. It's because I'm just really tilted. That's probably a pawn if he wants to go, or not maybe. Yeah, there.
Yeah. So now it's going to be fake Honitsu with Deratanki.
Draw the Chun, and then go on. Maybe not. Yeah, your Chan got Daijobu desu.
Okay, Niagara's working toward a
Possibly run Peiko, bro.
Or Chii.
If you run Peiko, there's a good chance he's gonna get, unless he draws a Summon, then it'll be run Peiko.
Okay, is Maria going to open? No, he's not going to open for Quitan. So now he's in Ishanten for else Tanyao or Pinpui Peiko.
Well, God bless him. That's a real question. Maybe you should have spent more time in church and less time in the shrine.
Quitan it is.
Chii.
And
Ishanten.
Hizanon is just going for a very ballsy. I mean,
fake Honitsu to try to drag out the 1P draw, with the 1P drop.
is he going to go into Hadakatanki though?
Yeah, almost absolutely.
Backfire.
Like, he's not gonna draw the Chiso. Oh, well, actually, there's only one Chiso on the wall, right? So, yeah. Unless you manage to get a pair right now. That's Tenpai for Ran Peiko.
Yeah.
Is he gonna reach you or down on this?
I think he's reaching. Yeah. Ran Peiko Kanchan.
Yep.
And XSA is in Ishanten for
Ichi Ran Peiko.
Chutotsu.
And with the closed weight, that is a guaranteed Mangan by Sumo Ordron.
All by one. And yeah, XSA is holding.
And there's 2 7s still on the wall. Ooh, that's gotta piss off Schizo. That's gotta piss off
teammate was
Schizo.
thinking.
I mean, thinking might be an overstatement, but...
Okay, XSA now has Haku and Hatsu.
Calling Khan
And
into
Maria
holding
folds.
the true million thousand
Oh.
IQ play.
He folds anyway.
Ooh.
So yes, so Schizoanon's in a weird place, and Maria folded after cunning. So who knows?
Niagara is one away. Or sorry, has 1 tile up in the wall.
He has
Can
no,
draw it?
yeah, he has no Suji either. So there's a good chance it's not. Actually, there's a 100% chance no one's gonna deal it. Okay, maybe not 100%. 99.9.
There is a danger Maria might deal in, but still.
XSA missed Cheat Toy chance. Actually, he missed Cheat Toy Sumo, but whatever.
So yeah, I
he's
think
just
Maria will
folding.
have enough safe. No wait, he will still have to make...
No, now
has
he does.
nothing.
Now he has enough safe though. Tenpai
And-
for Schizoid on. And he's not in for E10.
Fun.
Oh, he
wanted,
he like
yeah,
last.
he wanted to skip the...
Well, I mean, he's safe anyway. Doesn't matter.
yeah, actually,
Yeah, he want.
Maria made this pawn to take the Hotei from Niagara. Which is solid play, I guess.
Yeah, denying dealer Haite is always a good idea, especially dealer Ricci.
Wait. So is Ron Hote or Haite?
Ron is Hotei.
Hote,
Hote. And Sumo is in Haite. Okay.
Haite, yes.
Gomen is sorry. I haven't. Ever since Mahjong Soul Plus like banned me for a week. I'm using the English names for like a year. Anyhow, what's going on? May discard the Haku sooner enough, and then XSA can go for that sweet Haku, maybe Dora. Let's go.
What's XSA thinking here? Oh, he's cutting the Hatsu. I would. I guess you want to keep the 9 for now because long shot.
Is he gonna Chii? No. Yeah, Itsu chance. He goes for Itsu. He's gonna be like on a Kanchan Uman, right? So 4-5. Excuse me, 4-5. Regardless.
I mean, if he
No.
gets the 7 and then the 5, it's a ramen with one being Takame.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like he's going for that. Just going for the Tenpai. It looks like he's just trying to push this into his dealership.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. I was just questioning the Hatsu drop over the 9.
I'm kind of nervous about Niagara. Niagara, if he manages to reach again, it'd be kind of dangerous.
Maria has Sanshoku potential.
No, he's
Maria's Ishanten. If he can get 7 so, he can drop 7 to confirm Sanshoku.
the only way he's
the door 1.
the only way he's not going to go Sanshoku is if he draws the Summon and he decides to go for a better run Manaway instead of on the Kanchan. But I don't know. Who knows?
Nah, it's East 2. You go for value. You still got
No.
turns.
It's League, so you always go for safety. Oh, it should.
Fuck that.
My captain
Fuck
tells
that.
me to play safe, so I always play safe. Besides that one time I dealt him. Oh, there's
Well,
several
Cap-
times I dealt him.
Yeah, like that. Like that.
Hey, no.
So that's a Ishanten for Chitei for Shizanon.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, XSA is also knocking on the door of Sanshoku.
I think he's one tile off. So
Yeah, well, that's what I meant by knocking on the door. He'll have to draw either the 2 so or the 5 mon to then shift into Sanshoku chance. But as a stance, he's Tenpai on 2-5, and all the 2 mon are out, or 2p, sorry. So there's only 2 5p in the wall.
yeah, Maria is also in Tenpai for Sanshoku, the confirmed one. Sanshoku Dora waiting on.
Yeah, Dora, Ricci. What? Huh?
And that's
Why did Niagara discard like
I think he wanted to upgrade his hand somehow into Quitan. Quitan Dora Dora.
No. You see, obviously, it was a plan. Oh, I guess he's mad. It wasn't a plan at all. Well, at least he got the pay pair, so, he can go for sweet Yakuha or Hanitsu Chitoi? Toy? Who knows? Niagara's got options.
Shame that's a non-pair, not a ton pair in XSA's hand, because
Wait.
this is a hand you really want to nag, but you can't. It's no Yaku.
Niagara, if
Is
he...
this another tweet? So
Yeah. Niagara actually can go, what was it, Hanroto right now? If he manages to... Oh my god, he's going for it!
He is going for it. The LSD Funroto, one of the rarest Yaku.
No, rare is Yaku Sankatsu or Sukatsu. And that's
But we have very quick Richie Nomi on the Aleyaman by Cizanon. This is turn 3 Richie, although one of his weights is stifled by Niager keeping pair of Cupin.
but that
Yeah.
also means that Yagu probably won't reach Tenpai without the coupons though.
Yeah, so he'll if he reaches Tenpai, half his weight will be dead, just like Schizo's weight is half dead.
Okay, so there's a one Ropin finding itself way into XSA's hand.
Yeah, that's not coming out. So there's 3 left on the wall.
Okay, and if Iso gets dropped, then Niager might just default into pay Aka. And that way he will keep the pair of Cupin. Never mind, there's the second. And
Oh my
Ura-san.
Doridora. Yeah, so Chimon's probably Doridora then.
God
Yeah.
damn it! Not on XSA's dealer turn, you fucking cunt!
Why did you have to be so violent to Schizo? It's so rude. Just because he's a winner.
God damn it.
We are in Ton Yonkeku.
Run. Yon. Yeah.
And Maria is the dealer, and his hand is looking fucking majestic. It's Ishanten
Taste.
for...
Face Chanta Junshan chance for XSA. Sorry, I cut you off. Who is Ishanten?
Maria.
Ishanten for Tanyao, the Danyadora.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
It'll be,
Konya.
if he gets the 6, or if he gets the 6-9 completes, it'll be Champon, but still good.
And there is a lot of plays to actually upgrade it into something else.
Yeah, he can upgrade to Sanshoku. Alright, dropping the Ton. He says, I don't want Ton pair, I want Tanya.
I don't want Tan Fair, I want Tan Yao. Tan Yao.
Oh man.
I thought. Okay. That's stupid. That was really stupid.
So, Schizanon is moving into the... I mean, is it still ish?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's Lilian Shanten.
Yeah, it's already on Shanten.
I know, if he cuts the Dora, it's actually Tenpai. No, wait. Never
No.
mind, forget I said anything. Yeah, it's still Ishanten. But Maria is going
Well,
for Quitan, and this is actually Atozuka Quitan. And if he is going to cut, he is going to Delin.
上がりね
So, Quitan Aka, that's going to be 2900.
ドラ
Yep.
And an instant yak hand for Maria. So Chun with Aka, with Dora Kanchan on 8 pin.
Yep.
Although getting that one might be a little bit troublesome because Nyager has 2 of them and remaining 2 players have 1 each.
Yeah, I don't think XSA is dropping it with when he has the 9P. So, ooh, good draw. Completes his Henshan. He just needs his head right now, and he has all his blocks. And he gets his head. All right, so he is now Ishanten. Maria's shifting around.
If XSA draws something along the lines of Suso, he might actually consider dropping the pension, which would
Yeah.
be the cue for Maria to call Chii and go into Atozuka?
Yeah, if he draws Forso, he might drop the Penchant. Or he might greed and drop the 7/8 Mon. We'll see. As it stands, he is Ishan 10. And the 7p draw will give him Pinfu, so please
Okay,
game,
so
be nice.
That's the thing I was talking about. So, the champion chance on pay is not enough to consider changing his weight. So he
Yeah.
drops the Sun. So, and now Maria is in Atsuzuka weight for Chun. Again, faked.
Yep.
To look like Amiya.
Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna fall for that.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You don't cut.
Right on time, there was this Suso I was talking about earlier, but still XSA wants to take Penchan with Dora instead.
Yeah, he wants the value. We'll see if that backfires.
So I think Hizanon might go for Honitsu, even.
Ooh.
Although I
Okay, he's
think he might regret dropping the pair of Ipin earlier in the game.
What's he thinking here? No.
Side note, it should be Tobinashi
Damn
right
it.
now. I don't know
That
what.
could backfire. Could be
Uh,
Tempai right now on a 258 258. And he would have won right there. Well, Giza might not have pushed the 2 if he called Richi. Well, he's
That's
pushing 2
nice.
against an obvious Tempai from Maria, so maybe he
There's a
still
Chun.
would have pushed the 2.
Okay, so Niagar keeps the Chun. I think he's going to fold by now.
Toy is just too strong and scary, man. Can't help it.
Come on, XSA, get that 7. Redeem the missed Tempai. Get that 7p. Okay, potential for Tonki weight.
Nah. No, actually, that's pretty dangerous actually right now because
Okay,
there's
he
no more.
pushes.
Yeah, there were no other
pushes.
Umans in the wall, and it looks like Maria could. Never mind.
Ah.
Nomi.
You know what the Uma stick should be? It should be 15,000 points each, not this a wimpy 300. Sort of like peasant mahjong, right? That's in peasant mahjong.
I think you mean Homba stick, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kazan Mahjong, that was
15,000?
Yeah.
I think you mean 1,500.
1500, yes.
15,000. Are you fucking insane?
1,500, 15,000. You know, I always mix. I always say 1,500 strictly because I always make that mistake. So I beg your forgiveness. Don't strike me down.
Are you mentally retarded?
No.
Are there any other languages commonly used that use this
Waffle.
kind of notation?
Waffle. I swear to God.
I mean, calling thousands like.
I'm sorry. That
tens
was
of
mean.
hundreds. If I recall correctly, French language has some strange thing going with numbers, but I'm not French, so I don't really know the details.
Alright, Maria is nagging a quick either Tanyao Dora 2 or a Toy Toy. Also, which might also be
Oh my
Tanyao.
God. Well, regardless,
Dora
Ishan
3.
10. Yeah, Ishan 10 for
Yep.
12,000 right now.
Yep, that's gonna be. It's either gonna be a
12k quit.
Tanyao Dora 3 or a Tanyao Toy Toy Dora 3.
Actually, it's
missed
2,
the-
2, 4, 2. Yeah, actually, with how it's because it's Tanya, still gonna be food 30. So it's actually only gonna be like 11,700 plus the Hamba sticks for 12,300. Ooh.
You keep-
That discard was actually pointless because if you were to call Chii on Upin, then you would already break your pair.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
It was better to keep the Ponten for for 6.
Yeah, because now, if he had kept the 6, he would have the 4-5, 4-4, 6-6-7 shape. But he reaches Tenpai, it doesn't matter. And he would have cut the 6 at this point anyway, so he got lucky, but that could have gone bad for him.
He's a big boy. He knew the risk when he did it. He's got this. Is Maria gonna? Oh my god.
Oh my. So it's Khan into... I wonder if XSA is going to call Richie right now. Although his weight right now is now way better than it was before, because now it's Pinfu Ipeiko Takame.
Based on a 3-6 mon.
He was in Harabuku.
Oh, sorry, no, it's
before.
a 2-5 mon. I'm retarded.
Yeah, it's
Let's see.
It
There's
would be
4 tiles up in the wall,
Stealing.
2 each. So it's essentially a Shunpon.
so on Takame for XSA is going to be... Oh,
Huh?
okay, so
Never
he had
mind.
a very quick disconnect, but this was only temporary. Oh,
Oh god, XSA.
shit. So it's Richie,
Yes,
Pinfu,
drop it.
Ipeiko, Dora
Yes!
Dora, and Uradora.
Fuck yes!
Imagine being in the gambler team. Imagine being in the gambling team right now.
So yeah, because he called the Khan, he made this hand a Haneman instead of Mangan.
XSA, you beautiful man.
So yeah, in all seriousness, they were both competing for a 12k hand. Although if in case of XSA, there was a risk of Baiman with good Uras, but yeah, because how the wall was stacked, the victory went to XSA, and now we are entering South round, with XSA being in the lead.
So, because that was a con from his hand, I didn't ship the draw order. So it didn't give XSA the winning tile, but it did give him Uda.
Yes, that's correct.
Imagine being a Schizoinon and just calling despite being nowhere near Tenpai. I mean, he doesn't even look like he's going to Hanyutsu, it just looks like he's going for Chenoli.
I mean, if he goes by the teachings of the number 1 Schizo, then he's going to do so to invigorate the field. And now...
Excuse me?
I mean, you're a dealer, and you have a call that could then let you just nyag into Tenpai. So, you've got a Kanshan, you got a Penshan. So yeah, fuck it. Confirm your Yaku and then just nag.
No, just fold into self-chew.
So he
It's your last dealer. So you need to win.
Before discarding that pay, he had actually few choices to make. He could go into Chanta, or he could try to get more chances at Honitsu with Selzu, and I think he's leaning a bit toward Honitsu.
God, you know what? I'm hungry. It's been long enough since dinner that I'm hungry again. I really want macaroni salad right now. I'm craving it. Bye.
Actually, I was thinking he might have been leaning toward Chanta, but then now with that 5-so draw, he's not. And he has his blocks now, so.
Yep.
Although maybe he might want to call. If he gets a pair, a second pair, like that, probably drop Non. Okay, yeah, so he's ditching the Penshan.
If he'll get the final turn, he'll have Honitsu, Ton, Chun, Mangan.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But
Maria.
I was thinking is that if he has a second pair, he might call the Ton.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that had been a very good draws by Schizoinon.
Oh yeah, look at this. Alright, drop Non. Or you drop no, drop 9. So yeah, because you could draw a Non.
So yeah, that's a Mentanpin Aka Aka for Jäger.
Yeah, on a 4-7.
Sumo or Ura
4-7
is going to
so.
give him Hanuman.
It's gonna put Maria on last too.
He only has 3 tiles up in the wall.
Ooh,
1 7-so and 2 4-so. Oh,
Only one force. Oh,
Maria?
Yes,
Maria?
And
Maria?
Sakura.
Yeah, there it goes.
Ranya.
So, Mentan, Fin, Aka Aka.
リーチ、ニ
No
ャンプ、パンニャオ、ドラ猫、ドラ猫に
Back to back.
Wait a second. Yeah, that Aka was
Dealings.
Dumbledore actually. So yeah, this is a.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
it was double. Back in Hanim, back to back Hanemon dealings. Oh Maria, poor soul.
No,
Sorry, Waffle.
don't
Sure.
be.
Don't be. It happens. It's a mahjong.
Yeah.
No, Maria's gonna get sent straight to the mines. It's not great.
Niagara has a decent Honitsu chance if he wants to drop the Aka.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
probably
draw
gonna
anything
drop
around. If he doesn't draw anything around it and just keeps drawing honors and Monzu, he'll probably drop it.
it. Hey, Niagara is only one
Okay.
more Anko away from San Anko. Nice.
I mean, he doesn't
Dealer
even have
Tom.
any other pair, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just it's the
Okay,
oh,
so
never
that
mind.
was a big-brained move. So because of that pawn,
Yeah,
he had got himself additional Manzu tile, so he is going right into Honitsu, and
never mind.
yeah, because he secured the 4, which can, in sequences, it can substitute the 1s on the other end. So he
Yeah, but
can't
you
really-
can't. You could have used the Iman on like a pen shot.
Oh yeah, he is crazy. So
Okay. Okay, he's just going full fucking Yaga right now. And he's got, holy shit, his entire fucking hand is Dora almost.
Yeah, but he can't use the Haku because one of the Hakus is throw indicator. So pretty much he only can use the Hatsu, but he has to draw it. He
Well,
can't use the Hatsu.
the Haku can be his pair
mhm.
if he can get the last one.
Yep. there
Oh
it is.
my god. What do they feed? What does
Okay.
his team feed him?
I'm behind, so I'm gonna hop out and hop back in. I just noticed. I'm
Oh, you
behind
wanna-
like a whole second.
I think he might have regretted dropping that cheap G-Man.
He didn't discard the non. Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking at other hands instead of just focusing on dealer's crazy fucking Dora bomb. Schizo Anon is Ryan Shanten.
So Maria is in Ishanten, although he is waiting on Kanchan. So yeah, with this glorious fake out, Niager is. I don't even know how to call this. This Ishanten, sure, but
If he
Actually, no,
draws
Schizo Anon is,
if he draws the Suso, that'd be really funny.
yeah, his pair is dead, but the fake out is enough. So Maria is actually folding against that.
Yeah, with
which is
that
a
3 mon in his hand.
which is shame because he would have gotten Tenpai. Oh my
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now it actually is a Honitsu.
He's not gonna get it. XSA and Maria are too smart to deal in.
Yeah, they're not gonna drop Dora. They're not gonna drop Dora. Fucking hell, if he sumos, that's ton. It'll be 2 Yakuhai, whether it's either Haku or Hatsu. So it'll be ton and then a dragon. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dora. 6, because the winning tile will also be Dora. Holy fucking shit, he has a Baimon. Dealer Baimon.
Yeah.
But 24,000? But 24,000 that he
Okay,
can't
so
withdraw.
Oh, no.
Maria can go.
Oh no, yeah,
to-
because Honitsu
Okay.
open Honitsu is only 2 Han.
Maria is
Open o-
technically safe, but
Yeah, because
no, there's no way XSA discards Hatsu right now.
Do
That'd be
not
really funny.
XSA! Oh my fucking god! If you do it! Holy shit!
No,
Holy
No,
shit,
he's
XSA.
not- not-
there is
he's
no
not- he's
way.
not gonna do it.
He has better safe ties than that.
XSA is one of the most veteran players of this general. He would
Oh my
never
fucking
do
god.
such a thing.
If he discards Hatsu.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
fucking god.
It would be absolute catastrophe. But no, there's no way. He is just going to fold safely. Discard
Oh god.
as safe tile as possible.
Please.
We are.
No,
We are
it doesn't matter,
getting
there's
into
the
Rikyoku.
chance.
Yeah, he has 2 safe tiles right now, so
Okay.
Chill,
Okay.
man. It's not going to happen. It would be hilarious, but it's not going to happen.
Oh no! You might not think it's safe now. Okay. Still going with it.
Because yeah,
You
even
do-
if he
okay.
were to disconnect, he would discard the Samogiri.
Yeah, the Sumagiri.
脳天にゃ
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. My heart. My heart. Ugh. XSA, you lucky bastard. His blood must be just chilled right now, like, oh, I could have just died. I could have just fucking died if I'd cut Hatsu. Oh man.
That's one. There's this one peculiar characteristic of being a good Mahjong player. When you see certain tiles in your hands during difficult situation, and you just know, for sure, nope, this tile is not leaving my hand at any point and any time. No way, in fact. So when a resolution like this is made, it's not really that scary because you have a certain certainty.
Yeah.
Words
Yeah, you could be like, it's third row. This is a Shunpai Dora. I am not fucking dropping this.
Yeah.
It is not Genbutsu. Doesn't matter if it's on or it's not Genbutsu.
Once in a while, you can see posts in the thread where adept anons are saying something along the lines of, "This tile is really dangerous, but I discarded it in order to check if it dealt in or not."
Yeah.
I think that's the worst kind of mentality you could have in this game, but okay, is it Ishanten for Schizanon?
Oh shit, I left the goddamn
Yeah, so
match.
he goes for Ryanman plus Ryantan. Yeah, Ryantan. That's the name of the three-sided weight he has.
I got one thing to note. Jagger is the only one here who has more pinfus than he has Tanyaos. And if you look at everyone's stats, Jagger's the only one who has more pinfus than Tanyaos. So that puts into context all of his callings. I think that's really funny.
This is pretty interesting.
Everyone else has more Tanyaos than they have pinfus, but except for Jagger, because he's really good at this game. So when he cons twice in a row, it means something. I just gotta say that.
Yeah, I know one player who has 3 times as much Tanyaos as him.
Well, he has he's Ishan 10 right now, and he has the chance. If he gets the 5 mon, or sorry, the 5p, it'll be a Intosu. Wait. If he gets the 8 mon, it'll just be a standard Roundman. And his worst draw will be the 2, because that puts him on the Champon. That's a dealer, Dora 2, potentially Dora
Very
3.
good draw for Schizanon, but now what? So he's switching his Ryanman yet again, which is a good actually idea because some
because he got
and
guaranteed.
Sopins were already discarded. So now Nieger made a questionable call into Tenpai, and now he's in Kanchan. Wait for Quitan Doradora, waiting on 4.
I want Maria to deal in again.
So there's only one left, because one is Dora Indicator, one was discarded by XSA, and one was in the sequence, so...
Yeah, he's on hell weight.
I mean, it's dealer 330, but... Yeah, now comes the Entatsu Richi.
ビーチにゃ
Sorry, not Entatsu, Ryantan. Yes.
Yeah, Ryantan.
Tanyao,
So he
Takame Pinfu, Dora.
yeah, so he has a 5, 7, 8 weight with the 5-8 being Takame. Well, the 5 is Takame, but 8 gives him Pinfu as well.
So it seems
Well,
that
looks like-
Maria is folding, and XSA is going to probably fold as well.
looks
Wait
like-
a second. XSA is in Tenpai. Vegeta.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Damachito on the 4. But if he tries to upgrade... Oh, no, that's his weight. He won't deal in. I'm like, wait a second.
Hey, it's good for him. Yeah, let's see. See silver. One go. Hey.
Shame
Yeah.
on the...
There's the sumo.
Goku.
But yeah, the Yasune bottom.
Richie, Tanyo, Sumo, Dora is going to be 430. So the fake one.
Manga.
If he only had the Uru or pop in, he would have
Okay,
gotten
so
that
he
100
takes-
points.
Schizo takes first. Fuck you.
Please, some of these players will watch this back again. It's gonna really hurt their morale if you keep swearing at them like this.
Good.
They're gonna start crying. You don't want another man to cry. It's not
Yes,
very.
I do.
Oh god.
Yes, I do.
Regardless, Niagara unfortunately has a hand that if he wants to get into Tenpai, it's gonna take a while. He can't even call with this hand anymore because he doesn't have any Yokohai. But Schizo Anon might be able to pull out an early Ricci depending on how this goes. Maybe it's a better shape than say XSA and Maria.
Okay, that was a decent draw. Filled the pinch on, but now that means that XSA can't nag. Unless he wants to cut a block. Or if he can draw the 6, he can. Maria's hand is a little odd. He still needs one more block.
You can't do that.
Schizo is the closest to Tenpai, I think. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I would probably say so. I'd bet on Schizo Anon.
Yeah,
Manage
he's
to win
Ishanten
this.
right now. He's
Yep.
Ishanten right now.
Or Pinfu, actually, yeah. So he can actually Domitan this if he wants. Judging from how everyone's been playing, I don't think he's going to, but, who knows.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, is it, Okairi? There you go. no homo.
You forgot to add Onichan at the end.
No.
Makes
See, that's why I added the
No.
no homo waffle.
Wouldn't it be One-chan?
No, Riggins, don't start. Don't start. You know how long it took? You know how long it took this commentaries to stop talking about trans people? It took them a while.
Okay, so Maria actually has a really interesting hand. I think cutting Chii in right now would be the best choice. So he has a lot of flexibility in there. This is Ishanten, and the payout is going to be considerable. It's going to be Richie Tanyao Aka with chance of Ura bomb. Yeah, a good start if we are talking about Maria getting a Gekten in Orasu.
Well, so Maria can either get the Tanyao or he can get the 1P for 1 Dora, so either way. But he could also draw the 1 So and just lose Tanyao and not get the...
No, he cannot. All
Dora.
of them are actually discarded.
Oh yeah, all the 1P are out. And not coming
One.
out, so...
As I meant. But
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's feeling something in the air. He changes his weight a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
he can
wow.
see all the 1 So are dead. He can see all the 1 So are dead, so...
Okay, so he drew the Furitan pair of Chun, but he's not going to fish for the final one. And now this is still Ishanten, but he can now put Ponten for... No, wait a second, he cannot. He can cheat him.
しちゃおうっと
It's just whatever that. Yeah, it's just trying to get the Tenpai so he doesn't lose his dealership or his
Well,
points.
if Maria can draw the 3 or 6, he can also be on a round
Yeah,
10.
it's like everyone
But
at the
he
table
only-
is cursed in some sort of way.
But he only has 2 draws left. Let's see. Wow, that's a shame. Is XSA gonna reach tie?
Tenpai, yeah, he's in
Okay.
Tenpai.
He does. Boom, Kuitan.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Quitan waiting on.
Well, no, it's not Kuitan, it's Keitan because he has the 9-man. It's just
のてんにゃ
it's just a Tenpai for draw.
So yeah, we are going to go into Renchen.
Schizo. Oh,
Ace no Yaku Tanyao. Or Ace no Yaku Tenpai. Or I can't speak. XSA with Dora 2, but not much else. Kind of. Hey, he's got 2 Ryamen, that's it. Oh, sorry, the penchant
What the
too. I'm done.
hell
Ooh,
is
the
Nyaga
penchant
doing?
immediately fills. Okay, never mind, I'm retarded.
So if Nyaga trying to go for
Now he's got a good hand.
Chanta slash Honitsu, I think Chanta. Kokushi? I don't know, man.
Oh shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I just got one more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I mean,
It's pretty slow for Kokushi.
Yeah, I think he's going for Kokushi, because why is he cutting... Why would he cut 3, 4? Why would he cut, 3-mon when he has the 1 if he's going for Chanta?
oh yeah, look at this bad boy.
Why would he cut the 3 so if he's going for Chanta? Yeah, he's going for fucking Kokushi. Or maybe
yeah.
some sort of like...
Chitotsu.
Or maybe... Or Chitoi or Honroto. Yeah.
XSA
Chitoi Honroto.
knows.
Chitoi Honroto.
No. Unless he draws everything, because XSA, he sees it. He sees through his
Yeah,
clever
that-
disguise.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
10. There's 10.
He's Ishan 10. No, he's Ranshan 10. He needs
but
one-
He discarded Chun?
Okay,
There's the
so it's
cheat
not.
gun.
So it's not. It's not. He's going Honroto.
Toy. Toy Suba, bro.
Honroto Toi Toi.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Maria is
oh,
in Shanghai.
Oh, that's why he abandoned Kokushi, because Haku was dropped 3 times. So he's like, nah, fuck that. It's not happening.
32,000 points, though. That's a lot of points. And he's just going for Chanta actually. So, hey, and he's not even Ishanten. He's still Ron Shanten. Oh well, now he's Ishanten.
If he gets the 8, it'll be... Yeah.
He's good. He's good now.
He's aiming toward Chanta right now, but if he draws a 9-mon or 9p, he'll probably switch toward Honroto.
Tenpai for
Tenpai
Schizo.
is on, waiting on Sun, so... And opportunity to switch into Shanghai.
Or 7.
Yeah, a 7...
Oh no, he rejects it. He rejects it. He keeps the 3, so...
I mean, reasonable decision.
I disagree. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, it deals right in again.
I was about to say that I don't think Suji matters to XSA right now because people don't think it's Tenpai, and also 2 Sunsos were already discarded. So I think I would switch personally, but
we
doesn't matter.
are entering Orasu, and this is how Maria can still win this game.
Nope.
So-
Nope.
So I'm glad that XSA didn't get hit on his dealer turn again, but I'm also pissed because Schizo ended his dealer turn. But it's alright, 2nd place is fine.
He's only
But-
like he's less than he's only Han 3 hand away from winning, so I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He can easily Gyaku 10.
with how the situation is going right now, Maria will not be able to open his hand. He will have to go for Menzen. Although his speed is reasonable.
Yeah, Nyager
What
can
about
call
his
the tone.
opponents? Yes, his Anon defense does not look that fast. Same may be said about Nyager.
Ooh, that's a decent draw.
XSA as this way.
If he can pawn the Shah and get a ton pair, that's a 3 Han. Alright, he wants to stay close for value, but he'll probably call the second one if it comes out.
Okay, that was a very good draw. Wait, what?
Chanta?
Okay, so Maria is in Ishanten. Sanmenchan plus Ryanmen.
Or maybe he's going for Toy Toy. If he's going for Toy Toy, he would have called. Okay, what the fuck is Niagara doing? I'm not looking at Niagara's hand. I'm not looking at Niagara's hand.
This is some for the chess. I think he's going for value because he really wanted to go into. I mean,
If he wanted value, he would keep the 9 so.
yeah, I mean, he would keep a 9 so and go for Sananko or Cheetah hand with Dora, because it would be the best way to reach hand.
Oh no, he's going for
Cheetah.
Cheetoy. He's going for Cheetoy. That's why. Duh.
Yeah.
He wants
Niagara's
Cheetoy
professional.
Dora. He wants Cheetoy Dora. Or 2.
I mean, what
But Toy
hand at
Toy is
minimum
also
does he
2.
need?
Toy Toy is also 2 Han. And you can just pun. And
No,
get
but the
Toy
unfortunate
Toy
thing
Dora
about
2.
that's unless he runs Schizo Anon or XSA, if he sumos, he won't move placements, right? So he needs to run one of these two. So going Cheetoy would probably be better
Okay.
than Toy Toy.
Yeah, so he just committed to Cheetoy because he cut the last shot. So that was his
Maybe for the
last chance to.
Sanako.
That was his last
Okay,
chance to serve.
so
And he's like, nope.
Skiza is just going to go for fast quit and to end the game ASAP.
As first, yeah. You motherfucker.
So will Maria get
Um,
his tile to get 10 by? He has a really wide acceptance, but he just cannot draw it.
Come on, XSA, drop it
Oh,
on.
there it is.
It's useless.
リーチ
Oh yeah, Richie on
Damn it.
Sanmenchan. This is Richie Aka Aka. So
258.
yeah, it's 340. So 7,700 as things stay. But if he... Oh, there is this. Richie Patsut Sumo, Aka Aka, and will we see Uradora?
リーチ
No Ura.
一発スモドラに
So it's... Oh yeah, Hanuman?
Mangan.
Mangan, sorry. But it's... Because it was not a Hanuman, it still puts him a little bit behind Jager, and... Now he has a tough nut to crack, because... everyone has...
Oh, this is a great hand for XSA.
danger sign.
Oh, this is a
and-
great hand.
Yep. He can just call none and essentially be done
Yeah.
with it.
Yep.
So there it is.
Sort of fun.
And there it is. Sort of. Boop.
But.
He needs a
Maria-
direct hit on Schizo.
Maria is in Ishanten.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. The waffle never jokes. I mean,
Do I?
that was a joke, waffle. The joke was. Yeah.
He
Whatever.
is. But it's probably gonna end up being the bad weight. Okay, he ditches the ton, which has been Dora twice in a row now.
Okay,
No, he's not gonna con that.
Ishanten for XSA.
Based.
Okay, very good draw for Niagara, although he's still a bit away. Is it Tenpai?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Tenpai! 6-9.
So Niagara might deal in right now. So it's non-Dora. It's not going to be enough to fall into last place if he deals into that.
Unless he runs, gets out anyway.
So yeah, I think Maria might be just a
Come
little
on,
bit too
we
slow
need-
with his hand.
Come on, XSA needs 2 cons for enough foo. To get enough foo. Come on. Someone
Actually,
drop
yeah,
the
that would
3.
be that'd
Someone
be a
drop the
decent
3.
strategy.
Someone drop the
He's gonna-
3.
Oh, he skips it. He skips it.
Keeps it?
So he really wants second place. He
No,
doesn't want
wait.
to get.
If XSA
Yep, he did.
runs,
Second place.
yeah. XSA
Perfect.
gets
Oh my
first.
fucking god!
He gets first.
XSA! You
Well
fuck.
calculated.
Oh my god! I love you, XSA.
Okay, that was
You are the fucking man.
that
You are the
was
fucking
skillful.
man.
That was
Yeah,
You
that
are
was
the
skillful as
fucking
fuck.
man. Oh. Pure skill. Pure fucking skill. Pass on the 9, so Niagara thinks, oh, it's safe, let me just throw it. Boom! Run.
Yep. Well deserved first place for XSA.
And he didn't hesitate to give it away. He didn't hesitate to get away. Immediate pass. Immediate pass, so it didn't raise any suspicion.
Yeah, but
Oh, man.
because it's a sitting order, he managed to draw before Hizanon and reset the Fury time.
Oh, man, that was so fucking good.
Yeah, that was pretty spectacular, if you say so.
Oh my god. Alright, so my phone's about to die, so I gotta go. Holy shit, that was awesome. Skizzo, you're the
You were-
fucking man.
Commentating from a phone?
Yes.
Go back to sleep, Riggins.
I woke up, didn't want to get out of bed, so.
No, go back to sleep, Riggins.
Alright.
Yeah,
That was
thanks for
awesome.
coming in.
XSA.
It was nice commentating with you, so...
You're
what
one of my most favorite Americans, Riggins, but one of them. And I only say one of them because I know other Americans are gonna listen to this.
Aren't you
Yeah.
an American as well?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm also one of my favorites. Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
there.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night. So, okay, so this round put some interesting developments. So, after that unlucky last place by Maria, sure, it was close, but it was not that bad. Maria lost about 40 points, so Casino
God.
Gachimbo falls into 4th place. Forbidden Sanshoku pulls really high above. They have 100 points lead against French with 283. And what else happened? So Major Sans Spiritan managed to get a lot of points from that very nice targeted run by XSA. So they are now at 13th place. Yeah, and after a long period of flatline, they actually managed to get some positive points. I guess I'm not going to commentate what happened on the other table because other stream already covered that. So it was a very interesting series.
Well, I'll say this: my teammate Sir L managed to get first place after messing up the first game, and you know what? That's something. That's great. It's great because that means another member of my team is now positive.
Yeah, but he essentially gained like 2 points overall.
Hey, Waffle. Sometimes, but if you got if you got 0.2 Uma every game you played, you'd win eventually. Something.
No.
You'd eventually rank up. You'll eventually rank up.
Yeah, but the problem with League is that it has very limited amount of games. Every team gets to play 60 of them before the
No.
finals.
You see, that this is why I'm voting in an extension to the league. We're extending this to the end of May. No.
Okay, so
Yes.
I think that's everything we wanted to cover for this series. So if you want to add some comment at the very end, now is the time.
I have only one thing to say, and that is that the game's not over until the league is over, and that means anyone can win, except for your team. My team can still win, but your team can't, and that's the most important part.
Okay, so I think
It's true. It's true.
I have said everything I wanted to say during the stream itself. It was actually nice to get back to streaming and commentating after a long hiatus. I just hope that as the league will be going, I will have more opportunities and time to do so. So thanks again, Bob, and well, Riggins for
Yes.
accompanying me.
You're my favorite Polish person, Waffle.
How many Polish people do you actually know?
Let me think of a historical figure that might have been Polish. Did you know the Catholic Church during the Cold War supported Polish independence from the Soviet Union? I think that's really cool. The Pope's my favorite Polish person.
I mean, if I wanted to talk about the sentiment Polish people, especially young generation, has towards the Polish Pope, I would have to write a fucking book about that because it's very it's very peculiar and I think endemic thing, but enough to say that the Polish Pope is the #1 character of Polish memes there are out there. But yeah, enough about local meme culture. I think it's time to cut this stream short. So thanks again, and to the rest of you, I will upload the replay on my YouTube channel in a few hours or a day or two, depending on if I will feel like it or not. So have a nice Sunday and see you guys next time.
Go to